you said you were 29 years old, but you've already retired from professional wrestling and then came back. Why did you retire, and then why did you come back?
I used to say a lot that the same reason I retired is the same reason why I came back, and that was because of my family. I'm a huge family man. I love being around my family. I love being surrounded by my family. I love feeling that love and that energy, and giving that love and giving that energy to my family. And especially at the time, I mean, I feel like a lot of people, obviously, they don't forget, but I mean, that time period, I feel like a lot of people were on the edge of, what they wanted to do, what they didn't want to do, different ventures that they were trying to go on. It was COVID. It was a scary time, man. It was unpleasant time. It was an unpredictable time. Um, I suffered 2 injuries during that time. I got laid off of my dream job. I went on a reality TV show. I moved to LA. I did so many things during that time. So I think, not that it's excusable, that I kept saying that I was, retiring, coming back, retiring, coming back. It is what it is. I'm here now. That's what matters the most. Uh, it's a love-hate relationship with wrestling that I have. It's it's I'm so passionate about it. And I'm sure, I don't know, I'm sure you've heard the quote before, the saying before, like, love is the same as hate and vice versa. Yeah, that's how I feel about wrestling, man. I feel like, and that's how you I almost feel like if people don't say they want to retire and they come back, then do you really love it? You know what I mean? Like, I want to see how much passion you have for it. I want to see if you love it so much that you're willing to walk away from it, but you're also willing to come back to it if that's what you feel. I feel like somebody who walks away from wrestling and just stays away from wrestling forever, they never really loved it. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, the call, the siren,
Yeah.
calling you back to the sea.
Yeah, so yeah, people like to joke around about the retirements here and there, but I mean, I think ultimately it's shown my passion. I think ultimately it's shown how much I love the business, how much I love wrestling, how much I've loved wrestling since I was a little kid, um, and how much I want to succeed in wrestling, and how much it's changed my life. Wrestling has to have changed your life in some way for you to have even considered retiring from it. Wrestling has changed my life, man. Uh, in many ways than just one. So yeah, it's always going to be a difficult thing talking about wrestling and talking about frustrations and talking about, where you see yourself and how you see yourself, and wanting to walk away when something doesn't go your way, or walk away when, things don't seem to be what you thought that it was. But I mean, that's the beauty about wrestling, man. It's always going to draw you back in one way or another, because there's that special something about it that, yeah, yeah. Now you got me all fired up. You got me all fired up, man. I'm talking about wrestling. I'm talking about the love. I'm talking about the passion. Yeah, I might retire tomorrow. Shit.
Oh no, what are you doing? I was gonna say Terry Funk retired at least like 16 times from professional wrestling. So he obviously was like, I'm done, I'm back. I'm done, I'm back. So, Mick Foley did it. I remember as clear as day, he retired, who lost retirement match, and then a month later, he was in WrestleMania 2000. So, you're not the first to ever retire, then come back, and then retire and come back. So no problems there. But please don't retire tomorrow, okay? Please let.
And I'm on a tour right now. I can't retire tomorrow.
Yeah, we can't do that. We can't allow this to happen, because we need you to continue